Everything wrong with Charrie's Everything Wrong with Undertale Remaster. Let's go!
Just pleasantly warm. And the human's dead. Like, seriously, you expect me to believe a bed of flowers broke your fall? It's like, what, 1,000 feet? A flower bed isn't gonna save you from a 1,000-foot fall. Howdy!
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna come back. Yeah, and now for her sin, I am unhappy considering the fact that Charrii has not understood the complete lack of logic in the world of video games.
I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower.
Flowey the flower. Okay,
Okay. Flowey the Flower is a great name. Don't at me.
let's say, theoretically, Toriel never came for us and we somehow got past Flowey. How the hell are we supposed to know how to do this puzzle? Nothing tells us how to do it. What, just because the floor is colored differently, we're supposed to know which stones to step on?
As a human living in the...
Yes! Charrii? That's how you're supposed to know.
underground, monsters may attack you.
Well, that's kind of racist. Well, it's spacious more than anything, but, you know.
Charrii makes up words, and also that's not racist.
A puzzle requires pieces of information to solve it, and you want to know what information you're supposed to have in order to solve this puzzle? This patch of lighter floor. Last time the lighter floor was the stuff we weren't supposed to touch. How the hell would I have known this time? It's floor! Also...
Floor is floor. Don't sin floor, Charrii. Also, that's kind of weird.
But what's preventing someone from just, you know, swimming to the other side, ignoring the puzzle completely?
That's not water, that's acid. Or, like, a deadly liquid. Who knows? Would you want to swim in deadly liquid and die? I didn't think so.
Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone.
Wait, so you just carry an extra cell phone with you to give away? Like, I know people that carry multiple phones with them, but this cell phone can only make calls. Do you always carry one on the off chance that someone did fall down into the underground? Speaking of the underground, how do cell phones work here? Are there phone towers built in the underground?
Okay, for two sins. One, Toriel was doing an act of kindness. Now you are being rude. Please be grateful. And two, there is a complete lack of logic.
Whoa there, partner. Who said you can push me around? Wait, how come sometimes rocks are rocks, but other times rocks are not rocks?
Well, he's a rock, but he can talk.
This ghost just keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? How can I move a ghost? Aren't they incorporeal? Can't I just walk through Napstablook?
Well, Napstablook's just doing that because he's sad, and if walking through it is disrespectful. Don't do that.
Let me try. Okay, so I know that ghosts already defy all laws of physics, but how is he crying up? And I think more importantly, how are his tears creating a hat?
I can answer both of those. Video game physics, Charrii.
Leave 7G in the web? Okay, I know kids nowadays have all this crazy internet lingo, such as don't at me and Fortnite, but what am I saying yes to here? Did you miss?
Leaving 7G in the web. What else?
Spider bake sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders. For spiders. Of spiders. Well, first of all, we're not even a spider, so to say that it's for spiders isn't really correct, but isn't that kind of weird? Like, isn't food made by spiders of spiders the equivalent of if humans made cookies with their pee or something? Man, the things Undertale never makes a question.
Forget not being able to suspend your disbeliefs. That is straight up disgusting. Don't say that, Charrii.
I realize that it has been quite a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon.
Yet you had a cell phone with you on the ready in case you did have company.
What?
Maybe she can't. Maybe she didn't get ready in time, okay?
Can't talk, dummy. But you just... Okay.
I saw Toriel
He's a liar.
come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries.
How could she be carrying groceries when there's nothing out here?
Yeah, there is. There's civilization over there. Can't you see? The castle, palace. See? Maybe she jumped over there and walked to the store, came back, jumped up, and then just brought grocery bags here.
What store did she go to?
I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight.
Snail pie.
Snail pie is actually a real thing. Hold on. Yeah, see, it's real. See, snail pie is real. And it's delicious.
Toriel's small chair. Its name is Charrii. Not only why do you know that, but why does the chair have a name? The fire...
Yeah, this is how a chair can have a name. Considering the fact that... See, a tissue box can be given names. You can give inanimate objects names. Hold on, I have to put the tissues back in my tissue box. Alright.
Air isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. I don't know how to tell you this, but fire is fire and fire burns.
But
You could put your hand inside. I don't know how to tell you this, but fire is fire and fire burns.
I want you to know how glad I am to...
But
Hand inside. I don't know how...
I don't know if that's part of the video or it's just... Yep. Hold on. Let me go to this account.
I have a challenge for all of you.
No, Mr. Beast, I don't want to do it. I already downloaded Honey.
Okay, we're supposed to... But what was made by...
I just...
I don't know this, but fire is fire and fire burns.
I want you to know...
Yep, that's just me. Oh, and also, didn't the dude just say the fire is pleasantly warm?
Bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
What the hell? It took me half an hour to get here, tops! How did you go grocery shopping, put everything for the pie together, finish baking the pie, and put together an education curriculum in the time I was gone? The pie alone would have taken you 45 minutes, and that's just the time it takes to bake!
Maybe considering the fact that Toriel has fire magic, she could have baked the pie in like 1 second, went grocery shopping, and then got a curriculum for your education. Be grateful, Charrii.
You couldn't think of any conversation topics? After she just graced us with a book called 72 Uses for Snails?
Yeah, when someone's being attacked by a giant monster who is shooting fire at them, they have every right to be scared.
Yeah, go right through. My bro made...
And they can't think of any good topics to talk about.
The bar's too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp.
I'm not really calling out the conveniently shaped lamp because, I don't know, haha Funi, but why do you have a random lamp just outside your sentry station?
Maybe Sans was just doing that just to be helpful for a human.
Sans! You are not helping, you lazy bones! All you do is sit and boondoggle! You get lazier and lazier every day! Hey, take it easy. Gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
I know there are a lot of these moments, so I might as well get breaking the fourth wall out of the way right now.
Breaking the fourth wall is great, especially in Sans' case.
Sans! What did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now!
If not for Papyrus giving us the answer, how are we supposed to know how to solve this puzzle?
Then just... Okay, I can't really speak for myself here, considering the fact that Charrii is, well, correct here.
Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle?
Haven't you been standing here for a while waiting for me to get here? Did you not notice there was no puzzle until this very moment?
Maybe they were just talking and then they got distracted.
The word kid should not have an apostrophe here.
Toby can make a mistake.
What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left of me? Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so...
But, wait, didn't you just say you were surprised I got past the spaghetti? What do you mean I was taking a long time?
This puzzle
Maybe Papyrus is lying.
is entirely random. When I pull the switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready!
Well, that was incredibly unlucky. The odds of getting that combination of tiles is 1 in 36 duodecillion, 703 undecillion, 368 decillion, 217 nonillion, 294 octillion, 125 septillion, 441 sextillion, 230 quintillion, 211 quadrillion, 32 trillion, 33 billion, 660 million, 118,801. Yeah, I checked the wiki.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check to see if you're correct. Liar.
33,660,118,000.
It doesn't even know what to...
Yeah, I checked the wiki.
That dog considers itself an artist. It doesn't even know what to create.
It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble.
Okay, I feel personally attacked and I am not okay with that.
Why? You're not even a dog.
I just realized a lot of younger people today might not know what TLC means, or even who TLC are. They probably only think of the TV channel, and that makes me feel old. I blame the game. Fuck you, game.
TLC means... Yeah, like TLC dog food, like... Turkey, lean, and... cucumber. I think it means that. I don't even know.
Challenge? It seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards.
Papyrus, one of your puzzles was literally stepping on two shapes and then pressing a button.
Awful genius tormented a
Leave the poor guy alone.
the monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree.
So you knew they were tormenting Gifttrot, and instead of, you know, undecorating it, you decided to mock it by decorating an actual tree. It's a carefully
Stop it, Charrii.
decorated tree.
Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals.
How would the underground know who Santa is? They started the tradition of decorating a tree and putting presents underneath it because of Gifttrot being vandalized. Where does Santa fit into the equation? Even then, assuming that Santa still exists in the human world in this universe, isn't it a huge coincidence that the same character exists in both the monster and human worlds?
No, they were living on the surface a couple times.
Oh, you're a kid too, right?
No, you know what? I don't like Monster Kid's voice. So I'm gonna voice act myself. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
I feel personally attacked, and I do not appreciate that.
There's ever a problem.
Sorry, Charrii. Just, please. Why do you feel personally attacked? Like,
A skeleton will tell a fish
people can be called kids
lady
too.
about it. That's politics.
Don't make a politics joke, don't make a politics joke, don't make a...
That look in your eye.
Do not make a politics joke.
You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you?
And what if I am Discount Mike Wazowski?
Charrii makes a movie reference that isn't a sin of the game cliche.
While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card.
What the hell does that last part have anything to do with magic? By that logic, monsters will never understand the joy of... swimming? I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna have to sin that part because there's this weird feeling that Charrii doesn't really know what monsters are in the underworld.
The last time I prepared a bone attack, my girlfriend kicked me out of the room.
Wowie!
A boner joke and the cringe ex-girlfriend joke? That's worth double.
We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone.
Okay, Toby, what's with the personal attacks? Like, did I do something? Did I hurt you?
He didn't hurt you, Charrii.
You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G.
Did I just pilfer money from Papyrus's couch?
No, he's... Papyrus, being the kind soul he is giving you free money because of how kind he is. Now leave the poor guy alone.
That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Considering all I can think of is the word bone right now, how about let's not say we did?
The internet! I'm quite popular!
No. Not another joke like that. Double.
I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follow account.
How do you have -2 followers?
Leave the poor skeleton alone, Charrii.
This troll has besieged my online persona.
You never see it coming.
Here we are!
I say that shit doesn't make sense for 200, Alex.
Now a date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library.
In preparation for a date you didn't even know you'd have? I mean, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, but we interrupted.
Leave the poor skeleton alone, Charrii. I am trying not to yell at you right now.
Undertale to bring you Big the Cat story from Sonic Adventure? Would you get out of here?
Get out of my room, Big! Ugh, but anyways, no, you can't make a video game reference in a video game.
You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date.
Papyrus, you whore.
Papyrus is not a whore.
Wait, why do you have a comb? You don't have any. Oh, f it.
You can use a comb to itch your head, okay, Charrii?
By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Good talk, Sans.
Don't. Yeah, good talk, Charrii. I am this close to raising my voice right now. This close. So close.
Weird flex, but okay. Suddenly, hentai.
Do not do that, Charrii. Don't do that. Oh. Alright, I'm going to give you 62 sins because of that.
A haunting song that goes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine.
Well, I only played 7 notes, so...
People can make mistakes, Charrii.
Cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy.
Really? Because I gotta say, I'm not much of a conversationalist, and the dummy seemed kinda quiet. I don't think they said a single word that entire time.
The dummy was quiet because it was shy, Charrii.
Stand in the window of a fancy store, then everything I want will be mine! Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was the name again?
I'm assuming you just talked, considering you're all pissed off at me. Do you guys just call each other cousin instead of your actual names?
What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it, I'm out of here.
Sorry, I've interrupted you, didn't I?
Did you just cry on the mad dummy? Why? And why did that hurt them?
It hurt them because in absolute spite, he cries on you and that hurts. And he could be sad, Charrii. Don't in characterization.
This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess.
What the hell was in that ghost sandwich?
Nothing. You didn't eat it, Charrii.
This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month.
Does Napstablook not know who King Asgore is? You know, the king of the underground? We interrupt.
You know, so many people don't know Asgore. Now leave the poor ghost alone.
Undertale to bring you SpongeBob.
Oh,
Charrii makes a TV reference that isn't a sin in the game cliche.
did you hear? I got nothing else to talk about.
Good talk, Onion-san.
Charrii says the same thing again.
What? What? It's a living.
You get paid to be a training dummy? What would you even use the money for? Even if you could eat, I don't think you need to. And you seem to live outside anyway. Why am I analyzing whether or not a dummy needs a wage at all?
Hurt?
Maybe because you don't know how to not sin characterization, Charrii. Ever noticed that, buddy? Seriously, your video is actually getting me bored a little bit. Also, I forgot to mention, this series is based on one of my favorite YouTubers, also known as Tony Sonic.
Beaten and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell.
Wait, what? 7 of their greatest magicians? Well, what did I read earlier?
Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic.
Well then, goddamn, which is it?
Minds can lie, or books can lie. You know, you shouldn't believe everything that's in the books. They used to say the sun rotated around the earth too.
There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed.
And how exactly do you know this? Like, how does one quantify soul power? How does one quantify the strength of the barrier? Because I'm guessing the only way you would know this is if someone else did it previously, but that's impossible because, well, the barrier's still there.
Tem had humans alert.
Maybe considering the fact that Asriel Dreamer was the one who destroyed the barrier, monsters knew, and then they were just... The monsters knew, and then they went out. Charrii and Asriel went out in the barrier. Charrii dies, and Asriel gets killed by the humans. Man, the things Charrii makes you question. Hold on, I'm just finishing up a drawing. Alright, now I'm ready.
Allergic to Tem. Yeah, okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem.
If this Temmie is allergic to Temmies, how come it didn't have hives before?
Whoa!
Have you ever heard of allergic reactions? How long? Most allergy reactions occur within minutes after exposure to the allergen.
That's a lot of months. Can Tem really accepts? Okay, Tem go to colleague and make you proud.
What the? How the? What the? What? No, don't quote. Quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you need your face when you go to college.
Not Temmie.
Tem back from colleague. Tem learn many things. Learn to sell new item. Yeah.
What? Okay, let me get this straight. Not only did I pay your goddamn tuition that allowed you to learn to sell something actually useful in the first place, and not only are you selling this new item that you learned how to sell, which I think I really need to stress I paid for in the first place, but it's actually worth 7 times your college tuition, which I can't possibly stress enough, I paid for. And bear in mind, it's only 7 times as much because I died a couple of times. This shit is normally 10 times the amount I paid to send you to school.
Oh my god, Charrii, no need to cry over spilled milk. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. See you later.